This kata is called title case. What do we have to do? Well, a string is considered to be in title case if each word in the string is either A, capitalized, that is, only the first letter of the word is in uppercase, or B, considered to be an exception and put entirely into lowercase unless it is the first word, which is always capitalized. Okay, yeah, let's go. So how to go about this? First of all, I want to convert this title string to a list with the dot split method. So when we print the title, we should get a list. And why do I want to do that? Because I want to iterate through it for word in title and print the word. And here you get entire words, way easier to capitalize. And if we don't use the split method, we get individual letters, right? That's very hard to process in our case. So let's make it a list and let's make all the letters lowercase as well with the dot lower method. It's a built-in method of strings. Yeah. Having that out of the way, we can do the same for the minor words, by the way. So we convert the string to lowercase letters and we convert it into a list. And here we can do the following. We have to find out if the word is in minor words. The first one is, third one is, and the fourth one is. Okay, that's actually hard because you can't really differentiate between this the at index 0 and this the at index 3. What we can do is to extract the first word before we iterate. So let's make a new variable. First word is equal to title, and then we have the axis index 0. So let's comment this out. Print first word, the. Yeah, and we have to capitalize it, of course, with dot title. That's also the built-in method to capitalize. Okay. Well, having that out of the way, we can iterate. But then we have to somehow skip the first word, the first the, in our comparison. But it has to be on the basis of an index, which we don't have. We can create one, it's not a problem. So an index is equal to 0. And every iteration, we add up 1 with the index. Let's print it out next to the words. Yeah. And we have to skip this iteration, the first the, because it is also in the exception list. But the first the has to be capitalized. And that is captured in the first word. So let's do the following. The index should be equal to 1. Yeah. If that condition is met, we have to continue the loop. In other words, skip the iteration. So let's print the words again. Wind in the willows. Yeah, perfect. With their index. And which words are also in the minor words? Yeah, these two words are also in minor words. And those words don't have to be capitalized. But if they are not in minor words, they have to be capitalized. Yeah, these two should be capitalized. So let's use this condition. If this condition is met, then yeah, we should add them to a new string, result, for example. Then the words should be added. And we use a white space before we add the words. But as we add them, we make them a title case. In other words, we make sure that the first letter is a capital letter. So let's print the result here. In all the other cases, you can just add the word without doing anything. They are already lowercase. Yeah. Let's put a white space in front of it, of course. That's a necessity. So let's return it, the result. Yeah, that's fine, but we have to concatenate it with the first word. So we can put the first word, which we captured in this variable, in front of it, and concatenate it with the result. The wind in the willows. Let's have a look here. Is that equal to the expected result? True. Well, it looks promising. Let's test it out. List index out of range. And we can cast that here at the top. So if the length of title is equal to 0, we return an empty string or title, because title is already an empty string. This is it. Let's attempt it. And there we go. Hope this has been useful, that you learned something from it. I'll thank you for watching and hope to see you in another video. Ciao.